I am Arindam Ghosh, partner Power Sector Advisory in Nangia Co. As the annual ritual before the budget, we from different industry put our request to the Finance Minister about our expectations from the budget. The power sector players from the industry had already informed the Minister about their expectation. I would not like to talk about these no-brainers areas which are already get more funds or allocations. And like the first such case area would be the rooftop solarization program. We all know that PM Surya Ghar Yojana will get massive boost to achieve the target of 1 crore household by 2027. Similarly, areas like green hydrogen, battery energy storage or offshore wind, pump storage, energy transition, etc. will get attention in this budget. Another clear expectations from the industry is thermal power project additions. So we have not done enough on this. Currently, our thermal installation capacity is about 50%, but it used to be 70% few years back. So we have been setting big targets like 500 gigawatt of renewable energy by 2030, and we all know that what kind of targets we had earlier and how much we have achieved in the past. To address all this above, it would be expected certain schemes to be launched, and the existing schemes like the ALMM and PLI would be redefined to encourage local production. Some typical expectations are like GST reduction or introducing some tax exemption for renewable investments, simplifying the regulations, setting up a clean energy fund, introducing tax saving RE bonds, like any of the typical things. And I would like to draw attention of the Finance Minister on focusing on the long-term plan to address the key challenges the Indian power sector is facing today. We have been talking about in various forums, people have acknowledged it, but I feel little actions being taken to address these challenges. So, like demand is rising very fast. We have failed to add capacity to meet this. The transmission system to evacuate the power is inadequate. The lead time for the thermal projects are very high. So equipment supply to environmental clearances, everything takes time. So we need to do something about it. And something quite radical can be thought through by setting up, establishing a nodal agency dedicated to hydropower development to streamline and promote this sector, like the way it did for renewable energy. Maybe lastly, I would like the Finance Minister to take some bold steps that are pending with this government for a very, very long time, such as the new Electricity Act. We all know the status of it and how important it is for the power sector of our country to have this new law enacted at the earliest possibility. The other point is the separation of carriage and content, or we call it wear and supply. Since last 10 years we have been talking about this, and we know that how this will bring the efficiency in the Indian power distribution sector. I believe we are already ready. We have the state SLDC operating independently. We just need to implement it through a law.